All I want to make sure is that Romney delegates are Romney delegates, Paul delegates are Paul delegates, Santorum delegates are Santorum delegates, and Gingrich delegates are Gingrich delegates. We're going to run a very clean, fair process. But in order for that to happen, y'all have to go.
John Lee, one moment, please. I've just been told by the chairman that the other congressional districts are adjourning at 5. Correct. It means that there is no longer a purpose for us to stay in business beyond 5. So I will entertain at this point a motion to adjourn our meeting at 5 o'clock.
Mr. Chair, John Lee.
Chair recognizes John Lee.
405, so moved to adjourn.
We have a motion to adjourn at 5. Do I have a second?
We have a question.
And what is your name, please?
Oh, Kathleen Wyatt.
Kathleen White.
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
What else is there?
Seconds the motion to adjourn. This is a voice vote. All those in favor?
Point of order!
Chair recognizes point of order.
There's nothing in the rules that say anything about what time it will end or what will happen with the voting after.
Answer the point of order. The other congressional districts have decided that they will stick to the agenda, which is for adjournment at 5 o'clock. There's no longer any purpose for us to be in the room past 5 o'clock.
It says in the rules.
Voice vote. All those in favor of a 5 o'clock adjournment, please indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay.
Nay!
That is the opinion of the chair that we need to stand for a count. All those in favor now of adjourning, please stand and be recognized.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go home too, but I think we need to vote.
All those opposed to adjourning at 5 o'clock, please rise.
Before we adjourn.
Good work. You may be seated, please. Okay, the motion to adjourn the meeting has, of course, failed. Now, to extend the meeting, we also need another motion. Now, before we do this, the chair wants to remind everyone there will be no more voting this evening. Do we really want to extend the meeting? So, chair will now extend or entertain a motion to extend the meeting. Yes, sir. Would you state your name?
Brian Grant from Multnomah County, precinct 4903, Brian Grant.
Very good. The motion needs a second.
I motion that we extend the meeting.
A second.
If we're not going to vote, what's the point? We have to figure out how to vote.
If we're not going to vote, what's the point?
Does the motion have a second? I saw a hand. Yes, sir. State your name.
Precinct 4404.
4404.
Precinct Aaron Forrest.
Okay. The motion to vote to extend a meeting requires a 2/3 majority. I'm going to ask you once more to stand and be recognized. All those in favor of extending the meeting, please stand.
Making the vote count, and then we're not going to vote. 23 on this side. That's really good.
Okay. You may be seated, please.
Not yet. We haven't
All
counted
those-
this side yet.
This was a vote in favor of
He counted
extending the
your
meeting.
side. I counted.
I counted
Thank
this
you.
side, yes.
Thank you.
Now, will all those opposed to extending the meeting, please stand. The motion requires a 2/3 majority to extend the meeting. The vote is 42 to 22. It is The motion requires a 2/3 majority to extend the meeting. The vote is 42 to 22. It is not quite 2/3. So the motion fails. The meeting is adjourned.
Parliamentary inquiry. Dude, you can't do that.
Vote.
The motion requires a 2/3 majority to extend the meeting. The vote is 42 to 22. It is not quite 2/3. So the motion fails. The meeting is adjourned.
Parliamentary inquiry. Dude, you can't do that.
Vote. What happens to our vote? And you better tell us that before this adjourns.
Answer. Meeting's adjourned. You can't adjourn the meeting. It says in the rules that were laid out, each congressional district will elect 10 alternate delegates at large. We have not done that yet. The meeting cannot adjourn until that has happened, sir.
Sir, I'm raising
You're welcome to stay here.
privilege. Who decided it was 2/3 of the vote? When-
Yes, there's nothing in the rules that say that either, sir. And nor were the number of credentialed PCPs in here confirmed. So we don't know what the 2/3 requirement is.
I'm the manager on duty of the hotel tonight.
It's not adjourned.
I have another group coming in here at 6 o'clock. Regardless of whatever's going on, you do need to leave.
You do realize you're going to be the next YouTube star, right?
Recap. We want to recap. People counted the vote. We need a common count.
It will not win in November.
Can I have your lanyard?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll have a big importance.
Run a very clean, fair process. But in order for that to happen, y'all have to go.